Hello fellow lovers of the liminal and the weird, and welcome to another video by Liminal Spaces. Just wanted to do a quick channel update. We've got a lot of things coming up, but we do have one thing in sci-fi slash horror slash fantasy news, and that is that there's a movie coming out called Slingshot. And it looks to me to be somewhere in between Solaris and Event Horizon. At least that's what it's trying to be, it seems like. This is just from the trailer. And that looks like it's going to release on August 30th, so it's coming up at the end of this month. So hopefully that'll be a good sci-fi film for 2024. We shall see. Alright, just a couple of things coming up in the channel. I leave this coming Monday for Colorado, go visiting my brother, but more importantly, and the reason that this trip was planned, is we're going to the 40th annual Rocky Mountain Book and Paper Fair, which I'm very excited about. Going to see some awesome sci-fi. Will be filming while I'm there, just with my phone, but I'm gonna try to show you the cool things that that you can get at this fair. Hopefully I will get some cool stuff and be able to do a book haul with that. But if you're in the area and would like to come see us at the book fair, we will be there. We don't have a table or anything. We're just going because I love to shop at these things, and now that we have a channel, we're just kind of going as a channel. So come see us if you are in the area. We'll be there August 17th on Saturday for the hours that the fair will be open. So, all right. We have made a new channel. It's just an offshoot of this one. One of the things that my brother and I both love to talk about is music. In fact, this channel my initial idea for this channel was going to be that it was going to be music and books. But I realized pretty quickly that the two didn't mix very well. But anyway, we've got a new channel. It's called Liminal Spaces Talks Music. And we've already put up 4 or 5 videos there, including, we took only one, the first video from Liminal Spaces, and put it up over there. Other than that, all the videos are new content. We're talking about, I talk about a release by Angels of Light, which is a band that Michael G. Roth from the Swans made between Swans incarnations. I also talk about a Pink Floyd BBC session that was released last February on Record Store Day that was awesome. And my brothers talked about The Fall, The Wonderful and Frightening World of The Fall. And he's editing right now a video about David Bowie's Dark Star. So if any of this music interests you, or just the concept of listening to us discuss albums that have shaped us or albums that we love, go ahead and go over to Liminal Spaces Talks Music. I'll put the link down in the description and join us over there. If you're not really interested in music, you don't need to give us a sympathy subscribe or anything like that. We're really trying to create a crowd over there that is about wanting to talk about music. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go over there and check it out. Also, while I'm in Colorado next week, Jason and I are going to be making a Patreon and starting a Discord community so that we can start doing read-alongs. A lot of you are already reading along, and I would love to have a way to connect more directly to people that are doing read-alongs. So we're going to start a Patreon and a Discord in order for us to connect more on read-alongs and other stuff like that. So you can expect to hear more about our Patreon in the future. Tomorrow I'm going to upload a small Gene Wolfe video on the Claw of the Conciliator that I made before I spoke with Virgil. Just a quick review, non-spoilers, very short. At first I was like, I don't need to upload it because Virgil and I covered every bit of it, but I know that not everybody has read that book and wants to have the plot spoiled. So this is for people that are interested in just my review of the book without having to listen to our long, deep read of it. So that'll go up tomorrow. Give that a watch if you are interested. Now we can talk a little bit about what's coming up with the channel. I am heading up to Colorado, like I said earlier, but I'm just finishing up a reread of a favorite from my teenage years, Stephen King's The Shining. And I know that Stephen King is talked about a lot on BookTube. So I was kind of nervous about doing a Stephen King book. Also, I found that horror novels don't do as well on the channel as science fiction does. Although I do intend to continue to do horror because I love it just as much. But I feel like I can bring something to the conversation about this book that is unique to me. So I am going to finish reading this and talk about it here on the channel, because I'd like to talk about it in a different way, a unique way, I think. So you can look forward to that next week. And of course, because of that, Jason will be doing the Stanley Kubrick film of The Shining. And as everybody knows, Stephen King is not a huge fan of the movie. I'm a fan of the book and the movie. Jason's definitely a fan of the movie, so we'll be talking about both of those. So next week we will be doing some stuff about The Shining, so you can look forward to that. Spoiler alert, I left this up. I just finished Michael Moorcock's The Final Program, so I will be talking about this, not next week, but the week after. It's a really chaotic, wild read, and I think deserves the descriptor psychedelic more than many of his contemporaries' books. Just really, really incredible. So you can look forward to hearing about that on the week that I come back from Colorado. Not next week, but the week after. And that is it for us for this week. Look forward to my short non-spoiler review of Gene Wolfe's Claw of the Conciliator tomorrow. And then look forward to Shining content next week. All right, if you watched it to the end, thank you very much. If you liked it, please click like. And if you like this kind of content, please click subscribe. We'll be making a lot more of it in the future. Thanks so much for watching.